Alright, so almost about to start with you guys right here. Just linking the stream chat real quick. No, not the chat, the stream. Alright. What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to our live stream here today with War Robots. I know, last week we didn't have a live stream. That was because I was, just coming back from Moscow from visiting Pixonic at their HQ, and that's why I was so tired I couldn't do a live stream on Wednesday, but it's another Wednesday, and that means it's another live stream for you guys. And I have a topic today. We have the Ragnarok hangar versus the Pantheon hangar, okay? So you see here the two strong flagships of the Fenrir here, fully geared and equipped. We have the tier here once in there, and we have 2 times the Loki. And that's the Ragnarok squad right here. And the Pantheon squad, they don't have a fast robot, but you need a fast robot in every hangar, so I decided to put one Raven in there as a beacon capper, and then we have Nemesis, Hades, Aries. Again, 2 times the flagship, okay? And so the most powerful setups right here. And so let's go in there and just see what we can do. Which one of these hangars is going to be better? What do you think, guys? Is it the tankiness and survivabilities of the Ragnarok hangar what makes a difference for you, or is it rather the absolute sheer amount of damage output you have on the Pantheon robots that convinces you rather, and the ability to just not take any damage with the absorber shield, right? Let's jump into the battle, but before we do, let's activate all the boosters so that we see that all in their maximum version here for the full 2 hours. That's right, that's this. Let's go and do these right here, just so we can have this running. Okay, there we go. I don't need resources. Let's go and test these things fully boosted, fully maxed, and see which one of these 2 crazy hangars is gonna rule more. Green Apple says Pantheon. So you're apparently a Pantheon robot fan, and I can perfectly understand that because the Pantheon robots are very, very dominant with their absorber shield. So let's start with the Pantheon right here, okay? Unfortunately, though, and that's still a problem, that the Battleborn ability that I have on this, oh, wait a minute, no, they fixed this. You see, the Battleborn ability is now, I messed it up, dang it, I messed up my jump. The Battleborn now starts actually when the battle starts. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know they fixed that. Before it was so that you started the battle, there was the battle countdown, and you already, lost your Battleborn advantage, and now they have fixed it so that it really starts with the battle now. Alright, so unfortunately I just totally messed up my jump. That was so bad, man. I wanted to jump in here and just be super effective. Somebody was asking in the stream chat of my recent video, hey, why does Manni see the enemy HP? How can he see the enemy hit points from enemy robots? Nice, he's locked down. His explosion just came out. And I'm trying to heal up here. Getting this guy, and now getting this guy. Come on. Oh, you're having last stand, is it? No, I'm not sure. Oh, boy. Wow. Whoa, they're all coming here. What? Look at this. Wow, man, they're all coming at me here. And they have most of the points right now captured. Ragnarok, yeah, so that was the Raven. That was not yet the Ragnarok, but let's go and try and use the Nemesis right here a little bit, right? And, yup, there it goes, 1 Ragnarok robot already. Okay, let's reload. Maybe fire some rockets at this guy right here. Come on. Yup, he's locked down, and boom, kill. An interesting combo, by the way, to run the Nemesis with the pulsar, right? To be able to lock people down and do lots of damage to them. Yeah, you guys are ready, all with your Aries, huh? Okay, he's coming, he's got the shield active. I think if I just walk a little bit backwards... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm waiting with my shield here. So now I'm bringing up my my rockets here. Rockets coming out. Come on. Alright, let's hide here. There's another Aries right there. Uh-oh. That guy needs to die. Okay. You see, the Nemesis is quite a tanky robot. It takes quite a little bit of firing to get the Nemesis out of the way. Uh-oh. Getting cover. Enemy presence here really strong. Okay. And... Yep, rampage. That's right. Wow, we're killing here. We're killing things left and right. Okay. Absorbing damage here, and rockets coming out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And almost dead, come on. Alright, there it is. Nice. Alright, and I have the shield ready again. Every time he wants to kill me, I can activate the shield. That shield has a very short cooldown of just 5-6 seconds. And the Aries must be actually really careful, because if the Aries isn't careful, I may be able to lock him down. And even counter him. And all that, in addition to the awesome sound faded. Oh, I love it, dude. So he's almost dead now. You see he activated his shield. The weapons are highly mounted very high up on this thing. And that's pretty cool. Wow, who could have guessed that we were going to be able to survive for that long with one Nemesis, right? That's crazy, dude. Ah, okay, he locked me. He's pushing me. He's pushing me around while I'm locked down. Would be cool if I could get this guy locked down right there. Okay, and here comes the additional rocket salvo. Oh man, I don't want to fight the Spectre around the corner. That would be very fatal. Where is he? There he is. Opening with the shield here. And the rocket salvo is coming out, and bye-bye, Spectre! Jesus! Look at this Nemesis, how I conquer the planet with this thing. Holy moly. Where are they? Is that it? Have we just been fighting so many Aries and whatnot, and we are still alive with this one Nemesis? Jeez, this thing is really powerful, dude. Awesome. Gonna talk about the trip to Moscow in the stream. The thing is, though, I'm preparing a video, right? I'm working on a video, or I will be working on a video to prepare some nice trip to Moscow, basically. I think the title of the video will be When I Visited Pixonic in Moscow, or something like this, right? But I'm still waiting for clearance on the video footage that I recorded, and I still gotta, you know, prepare a few things before I can start working on it. So you're definitely going to get a nice info about my trip to Moscow and visiting Pixonic. But for now, right now, I'm just still waiting on some things and before I start. So this was the Pantheon Hangar that we just used, although we have only used a very small portion of it. Let's start this time with a Ragnarok squad, which means Loki time. Woo! Look at this little sucker. Look how fast he runs. It looks so cute. I want to capture that beacon. There we go. Alright, and it seems like they have quite some Hellburners right there. And the problem is that these Hellburners are kind of my counter, right? They can counter me pretty hard because they don't need to see me to be able to kill me right there. That's the problem. You see both of them doing their thing here? And he can follow me in here, and there's nothing I can do to prevent this death here from appearing. They have the Hellburner counters the Loki really easily there, and unfortunately I had no one with me to help me out at all. I was completely alone. I was hoping for a bit of backup right there, but didn't happen. Oh man, what's happening here? We have one coming in from Crazy 8. Crazy 8, $10. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, so I decided to show a little bit of love. Thank you, Crazy 8, man. Much appreciated, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Come on. Ah, lockdown, please. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. Yeah, now he's locked down. That's good. Activating healing. Activating shield. Wowzers. They get my shield down so quick. But I have last stand here, too. So, and you see how I'm taking all the focus from these guys, right? These guys, they ignore everything left and right of me. They ignore everybody around me and they go straight for Manni-Gaming right here. Very obvious that these guys are focusing me with their 2 Aries. And I mean, if 2 fully maxed uber geared Aries are focusing you, then that's all you're gonna see. So here's focusing me again. He comes out with like no HP, but it's enough because I can't damage him. Alright, so there goes one of them, but my team is completely losing it on every flank. If we had worked a little bit more together, then we could have changed something here. But without working together, no way. See here comes a guy again. It's the same from just a second ago. It's the same guy. Comes in again, straight for Manni-Gaming. Everyone else doesn't matter. It's just getting me is the objective. Yeah, I can't do anything in this match. 2 high-end ultra players focusing me every second they get, every chance. Look, I shoot the other guy for just a second. He immediately comes out, uses the opportunity to get me down. No chance, man. And my team is like pushed back into their base. We're pushed back into our very base right here. That's cool. So I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do anything here. Okay, let's grill this guy a little bit here. I guess you have last stand. You're an ultra uber player. You have last stand max level, I know, but so do I. And that means I was able to kill him here. These players are ultra uber level at like fully max Mark II level 12 and then working. I think they're also team players. I think they're team players. Let's check. I want to see if these guys were playing in a squad. Yep. Immediately noticed it. Immediately noticed that they have been playing in a squad. They double teamed me all the time. I had no chance to even do anything. I'm not sure if these guys were also the Hellburners from the beginning. It could be. It could be that these guys were also the 2 Hellburners. It would make sense. Not sure though. Could be. So let's start here on an open map. Normally I would have been able to out-damage them with the hangar that I have. I would have been able to do more damage than they would be able to do, but I could not even apply skills to the game. Every time I spawned, they double-teamed me immediately, boom, lost robot. I spawned, double-teamed, lost robot. There was no way to even remotely use any kind of skill. They didn't allow any of that to happen. So maybe we can get this beacon here. That would be cool. If I could lock these guys down while they're attempting to get the beacon, then maybe we have a chance. This Kamiho is gonna try. Yeah, he's on the beacon. He's on the beacon already. And he got it. Okay, taking massive damage here from this guy. Did he already use his shield? It seems like he did. So he lost his beacon. I walked away a little. My last stand was not yet triggered. And there you go. Alright, so we got the beacon actually. That was that was close. That was a really close one right here, guys. Yeah, I mean, I got shotguns. What do I do with shotguns here? Let them kill us here. There's no chance for these shotguns to do anything, but we have the beacon control, so let's try. Oh yeah, let's try and use the long range. Whoa, another one is coming in right here. Crazy 8, another $5. Love you when you fail. That's just the best part, he says. I disagree, but I appreciate and value your opinion anyways, and of course, thank you so much, man, for your help. By the way, this right here is a very popular Aries. What we're running right here is a very popular Aries because it is like the #1 long-range Aries that you can kind of run. You see this quite often. People running this type of Aries with Pulsar and Marquez, or Marquis, however you say it, I don't know. Okay, activating the shield here and trying to get this guy down while his weak mode is running. Nope, he had last stand, it seems. Who's running a Falcon with last stand? Falcon is a robot that usually you don't run last stand with. But yeah, what I was gonna say is this Aries right here, guys. This is a very popular setup. People are running this very often nowadays because you have so much damage output at long range. And that's the crazy thing about this. And you have... See, I just locked down this guy. And now from here, I can hit him with the built-in weapons and basically kill him immediately. We can lock down, we can deal insane damage at ultra long range, and we don't have to expose ourselves to the enemy with our range. See here? 500 something meters, and this invader over there is having a hard time. Okay, if we can get this guy locked down. Okay, he didn't get... Oh, now he is locked down, alright. Even this guy up there, even the Raijin over there in 600 meters range, I can attack. And yeah, so the range is what makes this setup so popular. I'm activating Quantum Radar here because I know this guy's gonna try and do the stealth jump right here. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to get away from here. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way real quick. I don't know how he's still alive, but that's it. Okay. Oh, there's right behind me is an enemy too. Wow. Okay. Alright. I let them boost my damage output completely, and then I go haywire on these guys. Look at this. Look at this damage output, dude. Wowzers. Oh, there's an Aries. Something worth shooting at. So he uses his shield, right? Next chance we get, we're gonna try and lock him down and then finish him off. Alright, here we go. Additional firepower coming in. And there goes the... Hey! He had last stand, so he didn't die. But this right here was one of the most favorites or Aries that you can currently see on the... And see how easily I scored almost 2 million damage with this thing. Because you have so much damage output on this thing. And nobody can kill you at long range, because that shield protects you for 8 seconds. Very popular at long range. And this one here would be very popular at short range, right? So let's try some free fall. We had Beacon Rush. Let's try some free fall. Hello, Manni. Hello, Manni. Joel Frimpong says. Yeah, he actually said it twice. Hey, buddy. Let's start here with the Pantheon Hangar using the Raven first. Just because I love it so much. I love the Raven. See, and now it's just 20 seconds. Okay. Maybe we can lock him down. Yikes! Ugh! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, but I still had the booster, the bonus running. And that's it for you, sir. Look what I just did with this guy. Oh, man. Hey, buddy, you got a whole different problem. I'm not your problem right now. I'm the least of your concerns at this moment. But not anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Hi. Wow. And from down here, I can actually bypass his shield. Boom. Do you see what you can do with the Raven, guys? Don't you tell me the Raven isn't a monster machine. Because it most certainly is. Aha. Hi. He didn't know where I went. He thought I went he thought I jumped way ahead, and in fact I was only jumping upwards so I could stay underneath him. I got already 4 kills with the Raven with these energy shotguns, man. This is I love this spot. It is so surprising, and you can... aha! Look, I totally fooled this guy. He thought he's gonna suppress me now. And look how he dies now. Oh my goodness. This isn't, by the way, this isn't necessarily because of Mark II stuff. In this case, I was able to outplay him. He thought I'm attacking him, so he used his suppression mode and shield, but I walked back and I just faked it. I just faked to come around the corner, and as a result, he used already his suppression mode. He didn't suppress me with it, and yeah, that was his demise right there. Or his doom. Why is he not running stealth? Bye! Oh man, this is... Oh, I love this thing. Have I ever mentioned that I love this thing? In case I haven't, I love this thing. It is just such a fun robot, man. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I don't want to fight the frickin' Lancelot. I won't be able to deal any real damage to the Lancelot from here, so... he's trying to corner shoot me. You know what? Let's go and do something different here. Alright. Squeezing through. Turning sideways, and I think he just used his stealth jump, didn't he? If I remember correctly, he just used his stealth jump like a second ago. So yeah. Or like a few seconds ago, rather. He didn't have another stealth jump left. Hi! No, he's locked down. He can't jump up. He's going to jump now. Once he comes out of thing. No, he's not. How did you just get that kill? Sir, that was my kill. Let's corner shoot him to death. Ding 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 ding. Surprise! Boom! I still haven't used Last Stand, by the way, right? This is still haven't used Last Stand even once. What? I thought somebody spawned there. Somebody spawning here? No? Why not? Alright, let's lock this guy. Haha! The lockdown and Manni, we're becoming friends it seems now, right? So let's go for an attack run here, and that is what I like about this thing so much. You can do these crazy surprise jumps. Look how far I just jumped. Now I actually used my Last Stand here. Activating healing. His rockets are hitting the ground, I think. Yep. His stealth is active. Wait for it, wait for it. Hello! Boom! Jeez. AD stream snipe Manni. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Leave me alive! No, there's the blitz roll. Okay. 10 deaths later, I actually just finished off. Oh, okay. Here we go with Quantum Raider. And see here, he just activated stealth, but yeah. And boom! Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't have lockdown module. Corner shooting, trying to make him use his shield. Sir, you have to use, and there it is. He used his shield, and now I could either counter-use my shield. See, that's what I'm doing now. I counter-use with my shield. He can't do anything, and I can finish him off. Come on. Yes! He walked right in. Alright. Thank you, sir. 14 kills. And this is only the second robot that we have been running so far. Happy birthday, Manni. Yeah, it's my birthday every week. That's right, every week. This is like a running gag that will never stop, I think. I feel like. So what do we have coming over there? He's gonna try and oh, hey, that's cool. Brrr, he got locked down, that means he's dead. This is so lame. This is so no-skilled and so lame. All I just did was walk around the corner, lock him down, realize that I locked him down. Doesn't take much skill to do that. And then I activated the built-in weapons and Quantum Raider. Bye-bye. Boof, death. So no-skilled. So... It's so easy to do that with the Aries and the lockdown. Such a insane combo, man. Yeah, alright, so that was, again, Pantheon, right? So let's run the Ragnarok in free-for-all. Yep, Aries, that would be... Let's start with a Brawler. Yeah. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, Avenger and Storm. Let's storm his shield down. Oh, you also have shotguns. Well then, let's shred your shield a little bit. Oh, man. Look how little damage he's able to do on me. Oh, you son of a gun! You stole my kill. How did you do this? Uh-oh, I made a mistake. I need to reload my Avenger here. Okay. Okay, I'm locked down here. Activating healing already. And now I'm using my shield just for a second. And here we go. Now the firepower is coming in. Oh, hey. Ah! Okay. I got him right before you. He suppressed me. Or, well, he did suppress me, but I got him somehow still. Because you don't do no damage, you just do less damage, right? Ow. Oh, I know what he's gonna do now. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, this is really unhealthy. But you know what? That's unhealthy for you, too. Nah, I won't get him here. Again with the damage coming from the side. Alright, here we go. Oh, he has a shit thing again. Wow. Oh man, and I have nothing to protect me with because I don't have last stand on this thing. Alright, you know what? Let's take the little Loki. He just used his ability, as you see right there. He's running around like super like a chicken. Come on, get locked. Come on, die already. That's right. Boom. Oh, hey. Huh? Oh, no. Haha, Quantum Raider. Fake. Fake. And bye-bye. Ow. Nope. Leave me alone. Okay, hi. And boom. Lockdown. He also has the shotguns, though. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, since he's got the last stand running, I may as well just go in and brawl him. Ow. Leave me alone. Ow. How are you hitting me so well? Ow. Oh. Whew. Oh, I thought I was like safe. No way, that was not safe. Haha! Before his vortex came in, I got him. He didn't think I had vortex on this. So, I think I should start a vote. I mean, the vote will not work during the live stream, but the vote will work. Say that real quick. Vote will work. Vote will work. The vote will work once once this is a separate video, you know? This is when the vote will work. Dang it, I meant to attack him right there. The game switch target all by itself. I hate when it does that. Woohoo! Yes! My kill! Yeah, so I will be starting a vote for you guys right here, okay? If you see this video as a video coming up on YouTube later, not the live stream, the video later. Wow, that was major damage, right, wonderful. Then, tell me what you want more. And I'm gonna read the results of you guys here in the stream chat. You guys can answer right here. And just tell me what you think. Pantheon or Ragnarok? What is it? What do you like more? Oh boy. Ow. Ugh. Fire. Boom! Hey man, that was not nearly enough boom. I'm stuck somehow, okay. I have a physical shield, it blocks damage a little bit. Fire. Bye-bye, Aries. Oh, he's healing. And fire. What? What happened? How did I do so little damage? Last stand, wasn't it? How did you just suppress my weapon, sir? How did you do this? There's no logical explanation as how you were able to suppress me. There. I was in cover. Alright, let's start healing. The music fits really well to healing. Pantheon. Okay, so Resurrection Family says Pantheon. Nigen Van. Oh man, sorry buddy, I'm not sure if I can say your name right. He says also Pantheon. Let me just try and get that kill. He needs to deal a little bit more damage. My kill! Yep, totally deserved. Oh no. Ow, yeah, ow. Oh, almost got him. Alright. Fenrir time. Star-Lord says Ragnarok. Okay. Not everybody having the exact same opinion, it seems. I'm gonna try and lock him down with a glory. Never mind. So, but he's bummed. He's got like you got a real problem now, my friend. Look at this. Boom. Boom. With the glory, it's just so insane how much damage output you have. And you can lock down, you have massive damage output, and wow, you're just an easy. Jacob Rhoda says Ragnarok. Hypothetis or so says Pantheon. So there are Shari Khan and Simon or Simon says Ragnarok. Both of you guys say Ragnarok. Interesting, there are a lot of Ragnaroks in there. More Ragnaroks than I thought there would be. I honestly thought there was going to be much more Pantheon. People folk preferring the Pantheon. Look, he's locked down right there. And I'm not sure what he's doing, because I can hit him right here across the cover. While he's not really, he can't really hit me. See that? He was unable to hit me right here because I was able to shoot over the cover, and his weapons would always go into the ramp. Ragnarok the best, Star-Lord. Okay, nice. So we do have quite some variety here. Against the Mercury, by the way, I would usually prefer running not the shield mode, running the assault mode, because the Mercury explosion will bypass your shield, and as a result, you're going to get the full damage from the Mercury jump, because your resistance is not running while you're running the shield mode, right? So everything that goes through your shield, which can only be area effects, because the shield blocks any type of damage, but an area effect like the Mercury explosion, for example, will go through your shield and hurt you. And since you don't have resistance running when you have the shield, you're taking the full fall and full damage from this explosion. So what you should be doing if a Mercury jumps on you, even if you have the shield, forget the shield and just take the, just go with your resistance, with the assault mode, because at least you will be fully protected from with the resistance. Which is best, Ouchon versus Avenger or Viper? Okay. Staying slightly out of his thing, switching to assault mode, counter healing, and that's your death. Boom. He made a mistake, he engaged me head on. You do not engage a Fenrir head on. You just don't do that, okay? Because the Fenrir is literally the one thing in this game that you do not want to fight head on. His only chance to win this fight would have been to lock me down, to use his ability, fire all he's got, and then run away from me, right? Because he's got the mobility on me, and he can always get out of line of sight again, and usually regenerate his ability and come in for another attack run. And that's what he should have done right there, not going head on. You can't kill the Fenrir head on. That will not work. So I guess we're starting with the other hangar again. I'm trying to do the long jump, right? The long jump with a Raven. If you do the long jump, you gotta use some kind of ramp like this one here. Now I'm walking downwards a ramp. That means I'm getting much more forward momentum with my jump. See how far I get? I'm even in front of the Komiho now and all that. So that's quite some stuff. Let's see if we make it onto the beacon. Of course not. I got locked down right with the first hit. Yeah, I couldn't even capture this frickin' beacon. But I have last stand and I should be able to do some nice damage here. And I got the Aries or whatever this was. No, I got somebody else locked down right there. Wait, somebody's trying to sneak our beacon away. Look at this sneaky dude! Look at this sneaky Komiho! Dude, how awesome is that? And boom. Sorry, brother, but even though you just made a really awesome move right there, I could not allow you to pull it off. I mean, I don't want to lose this match because you did such a great move right there. So this is an Ao Guang. I'm not gonna fire at him while he's flying, because I won't really be doing any real damage anyways. Instead, what I do is I wait for his landing and then I launch the rockets. See that? This is when I do the full damage with the rockets because his resistance is down. Or gone. Something is going on here to the right. Can I hit him? Yeah, look, I can hit him. Because the weapon systems on this Nemesis robot are so highly mounted. Okay. Alright, running all the rockets into this guy and then walking away. And you see in 3-4 seconds I've got the shield back. Ah, damn it, I didn't get to lock down the Aries. Okay, I'm trying to splash damage the Aries up there. Did not work either. But at least I'm safe still. Like, nobody's able to do anything to me here. Okay, he's locked down. He's using his shield. I'm using my shield and fire. Because his shield is now going to disappear. And see how much damage I just did? Because I timed my shield ending with his shield, with my weapons, with his shield ending right there. Alright. Maybe this is a good opportunity to send some splash. Yep. I don't know how, but I was able to hit him right there. See that? I splashed the Aries, the Eldritch Aries, right through the wall. Raul CL, Ragnarok, only Aries and Pantheon, with a $5 super chat message. Thank you, sir. And we have a new one coming in. Hold on, I think I am taking damage. Yeah, I am. Okay, I should probably heal up. I'm just trying to survive with the Nemesis. It has a lot of health. We're doing a decent job holding off the enemies, trying to get closer. Lockdown would be amazing. We cannot lock him down through the shield. Okay, is that gonna work with the lockdown here? Yep, lockdown happened. He just used his resistance mode, so I'm just waiting with the maximum damage output here. And my shield will come back up in a second. There we go. And, uh-oh. That's bad for me now, because he's jumping straight on me. Although I was able to dodge it. Look, I was able to dodge his jump. That was funny. Hi. Bum, 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 bum. And bye-bye, Mercury. You should have landed sooner. Okay, using healing here. Blocking damage with the absorber shield. And doing a decent number on this Lancelot right there. And see how often I can bring back the shield? It is crazy. And I'm purposely focusing the guy in the distance because I could kill this guy here super quick, but I feel like he's not really that much of a threat that I wanted the guy in the back. Last stand active, okay. And he's locked down. That means he's dead. But I'm now taking massive damage from behind. Ow, 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 ow. Shield up. Yep, there it is. Nice. Okay. No chance. Wow, are we losing this match? Are you kidding me? No, we're not. I still have all my robots. We're never gonna lose this match. He's locked down and death. Really? Behind me? Okay. Okay, last stand is gonna help me out significantly here. Okay, he's coming with his weapon mode. Nice, I got him locked. I got him locked down. That means I can now take him out completely. Unfortunately, though, I'm gonna land on top of his head. Mario jump! Did you see that? Boing! Okay, hold on. Bleh. Okay, I made it into safety. We know that he's going to try and jump up here. Ow, ow, no. Okay. I'm gonna try and block as much damage as I can here. So I get the maximum firepower out of this thing. Uh-oh. Okay. I am actually losing this match even though I still have enough robots, but my team has lost every beacon. Like, we don't have any beacons right now. That's bad. There goes this guy. I need to capture the beacon. I just used my Quantum Raider. I don't think that this guy has a chance if it was just battle. But with the beacon control, he's gonna win very, very quickly now. And he does the only perfect right choice. He jumps on the beacon, prevents my cap, and this way he wins. He would have stood the zero chance against me, because I still have 2 robots, and those like the best robots in the game. But unfortunately, the beacon progress ruined the match. I could have easily won this, no problem right there. But I think really it's safe to say that the Pantheon robot, at least for me, I'm gonna run the Pantheon again because I want to show you the best thing you can do with a Raven, okay? The Raven is the best robot. Oh my god, I got the worst spawn. I got the spawn that's right in front of this building, or whatever this is here in front of me. So this is what you do with a Raven robot. He can't get in, nobody can be on the beacon as fast as you are with this thing here. Blitz robot is getting destroyed. Why are you not using your suppression, sir? I don't know why he's not using his suppression mode right there. But I got the beacon, see, no problem. Because of the double jump. So I'm waiting. I have no pressure right here. I can wait for Destroyer X to use his suppression ability now. See, here it is. Oh, wait a minute. We're losing this beacon, it seems. Okay, and here comes the rocket salvo. Wow. Wow, you really want me, huh? You really want me. Wow. Bringing up the shield again. So both of them have been giving everything again. Why has nobody else been shot at? That was weird. Oh my god, he immediately stealth jumped. He didn't even give me 1 second to shoot at him. He stealth jumped the split second he spawned. He already started his stealth jump. Wow. Mk2. Okay. It is very evident to me that you seem to be focusing and me a lot and doing exactly the right action to counter whatever I'm doing. I still died. I wanted to use the shield at the last split second, but it was too late still. Okay. Now let's get this guy here. That was not very smart here to walk out like that with the... why am I not... Oh, I'm still locked down. To walk out like that without the shield ability active. Nice, I got this guy locked. But we have this Aries right there shooting. And protecting him. Unfortunately, I didn't get him locked. Lockdown would have been great. Alright, maybe I can capture a beacon. That would be pretty sick. They're not paying attention to this beacon right now. Okay. And here we go. Look at this damage, look at this. And that's why the Aochun doesn't stand a chance against the Aries. The Aries wins against the Aochun easily. Because of Quantum Raider. So we captured this beacon behind us. I can shield the damage from my friend here. Okay. Activating shield. Okay, giving it everything we've got. Ah, no. He already had me suppressed. And lockdown in 1 hit. What else is new? The second it became possible to hit me through the shield, boom, insta-lock. Ah! Lockdown, I hate you. So what do we have here around the corner? Oh, come on. And godlike. Nice. And I don't think that, oh. Okay. We still have all our weapons. That's crazy. Alright, from here. Our teammate has still a lot of HP. Boom. That was the last robot from Mk2 or whatever his name was, because I counted. That was the 5th and last robot. There's no more for him. Oh, hey, there's one, however, here. Wow, he didn't even do the stealth jump. The guy that I just took down, he wasn't even able to do the stealth jump before I died. Wow, that sucked for him, man. A lockdown would be amazing, but unfortunately... no lockdown. And now he can kill me. Yep. The Polarbearz Aries is still tough to take down with energy-based weapons. Haha, lockdown, nice. No, wait a minute, it's not lockdown, it's suppression. Okay, now this guy. He's trying to capture that beacon. Alright, any more of you guys? Huh? I don't think so. Fire with a cannon. Come on, cannon. Yeah. Okay, so again, that was the Pantheon Hangar again. Now we're running the Ragnarok once more. I just wanted to show you what the best use for the Raven is, to jump on the center beacon on Valley. And then with Last Stand and with Battleborn, it's so crazy. Okay, so I think we're starting with a fast robot again, okay? Let's see if we can be tricky here with this fast robot. We already see what's going on right there. They have a Hellburner. And you know what the Hellburner can do with me, right? The Hellburner can ruin my day quite a bit. But if they don't run Quantum Radar right here, I'll be able to just, you know, take that beacon. Yep, there it is, my beacon. Hey, he just hit me. Boom, 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 boom. These 3 halos are crazy, man. Oh, Last Stand, nice. High level Last Stand on this guy. Wow, there's a lot of fast robots coming in now, and nobody's paying attention to me? Whoa, hey. Sir. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That was unhealthy. That was not healthy. What? Oh, come on, man. One single tap lockdown. Yeah, yeah. And now my Last Stand is running anyways. Wonderful. Boom, boom, boom. You see the damage, right? It's crazy. La 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 la. He can kill me though with his shotguns. He's not shooting. Look how he can occupy these guys. Why aren't they shooting me? All they need to do is like just hit the shoot button because I was so low on health. All right, let's run the healer. Let's run this healer right there. And maybe even deal some good damage to an Aries. Okay, let's finish him off. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 damage with all my shots. I love it. Now, finally, the Hize took some hits. Oh, hey. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna be dead anyways. Trying to run into the shield, or forget it. I can't get into this shield. But I'm somehow not getting locked down. That's wonderful. That's a rare thing to happen. Did you see that? I just didn't get locked down right here from this guy. What the heck? Okay, let's heal up our team right here. I didn't expect to win, to survive this, by the way. Ow, ow, ow. Boom! Nice damage done against the Aries from right there. See if we can heal up another player, maybe. Okay, and... wait, I just fired all weapons? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Fire. And fire. Boom! Oh, that was very low damage. Fire. Ah, that was nothing. That was a little bit. I'm healing up my own robot right now. I meanwhile have lost both aphids. I only have the thing now. I only have the vortex. No longer have any aphids. So I may as well just stay in the healing mode forever now. Dang it, I just switched at the wrong time. Maybe I can get this Fury right here. Fire. Wowzers! Look at this damage, and there he goes. One Avenger shot hit him, and that is all that was needed. Fire. Boom! And meanwhile, I can heal my entire team. That's so cool. Fire. And boosh! Come on, stay with me, buddy. Is that an enemy behind me? No, it's a friend. Dude, just stay with me. Ah, okay. And fire. Boom. Perfect hit with the aphid. Vortex, and you see how fast we are, right? We're really mobile and fast with this thing.
Double kill.
Okay. Now, I think I'm dead now. Yup. Alright. I don't think I have healed all too much, but I definitely had some fun. Did you see that? The shock train hasn't chained over to me. Why did the shock train not chain to me? Was it because I was in stealth? Can a stealthed Loki not be chained upon by the shock train? Look, he already knows what's coming for him. He knows I'm coming. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the damage he's getting. And now he lost his lock on, and that's the best thing. And boom, boom, boom. There's nothing he can do. The little Loki is just gonna snack him. Oh, wait a minute. There's another enemy.
Double kill.
So, and the moment I go into stealth is the moment he loses his lock on. He doesn't seem to have Quantum Raider. Stealth robots cannot get chain damage of Shock Train since the nerf of Shock Train. Oh, thank you, Green Apple. I didn't know that. Now, we know that he has a 5-second aiming time. You see this? He couldn't even fire at us because he had like a 5-second of aiming time before you can start dealing any damage, before you can fire, right? Does the view count work, by the way? Let me check. Oh, hey! Yep. Come on! Yeah. Okay, got him. So the view count is shown, but it doesn't show anything. It says 0. Right now there is 1,300 people of you there. Wow! By the way, 1,300 people again. Thank you guys so much to tune in. I really, and I feel like I'm saying this never enough. I should be saying that more often. How incredibly happy I am and thankful for every single one of you guys tuning in every week and following me on this journey here through War Robots with some, you know, gameplay of testing different hangars versus other hangars and whatnot. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. So, free fall again. View count is broken. Yeah, it is. So, what do? It's free for all? Yeah, let's spawn a second player. Third player. Alright, third player is even better. And see what we can do right here. We have a Strider and an Invader. We know one thing that the Invader doesn't have is, the Invader doesn't have the Quantum Raider module, you know? Why should he have that, right? There's no reason for him to have it. So he just locked me down, so I may as well just try and dodge a few of his shots. Does he have lockdown? He has last stand. He won, damn it. The Invader is still a little bit more tanky than the little Loki, but we almost got the dude. If I could have stealthed, but the problem is the Invader is the one robot that can easily beat you when you do the whole... I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get him here. Yeah, that's it for me. He used Quantum Raider. Okay. Oh my god. I can't get a single kill. Alright, you know what, this isn't really a good... I don't think a very long-range map works very well. And he got me with Quantum Raider. He simply fooled the living crap out of me with his Quantum Raider. I didn't think he had Quantum Raider going right there. But I should have known better. I should have known that he has Quantum Raider. So we're doing some decent damage to this guy at a very long range. And now that all my weapons are reloading, I may as well just walk out of cover, into cover here. And now that his suppression hasn't hit me, I may as well just come in and say hello. Enemy 5, that's some very high level stuff you've got there. Lots of damage output, but sorry brother, you don't want to brawl against this thing here. You don't, no, you don't want to do this, you don't want to. This is very unhealthy. And that was my first kill. I probably did a lot of damage in this match, but I was very unlucky with the kills this time. But, you know, sometimes it's just not, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And the problem is we don't really have any long-range robots. That's my problem. I have not even one long-range robot here. So I can't really, I don't think I can win on this map. Of course, lockdown with one hit. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I would need to lock him down for once in a while. Look at this. Do you think he's gonna get a single lockdown? No, of course not. He doesn't get a lockdown. Oh my god, he even took me that kill away from me. Enemy 6 has like 6 kills, even though I'm doing damage, a lot of damage, but I'm just not scoring any kills. I won't be able to win this match, not without a long-range robot. I should have probably skipped this map the moment I realized I'm not running long-range bots on Springfield. Okay. Now, we're trying to survive for as long as possible against the Chun here. And once he lands, I'm hoping I can lock him down quickly. There it is, it worked. When is your Avenger, by the way, reloading? Like, are you ever going to reload, sir? Ah, finally. After what feels like 2 minutes of firing straight. Okay, he's got the shield. He's gonna think he can get me here. Okay, at least we got one kill here relatively easily now. But I don't think we can keep up. Enemy 5 has proven that he has a very powerful invader. We know that this is a very powerful invader that he's got right there. And he is not locked down. Come on, now he's locked down. Ah, he can get me. Okay. I didn't think I was already in line of sight for him. I think the best thing I can do is running the Loki. I think that's the best thing I can do, but he's got Quantum Raider. He already showed it to us later, last time, that he's got Quantum Raider, so there, I can't get close to him. Lockdown in one hit. Lockdown in exactly one hit. I love it. Did you see that? One single shot with his halos and he locked me. But he just used Quantum Raider, so this is our opportunity to run in. Even though I know I won't be able to win the match, at least maybe I can fool around the Aries there a little bit. So he's still waiting on his ability here. He's suppressed somehow, lol. At least I got this kill here. But as I said in the beginning, I cannot beat the Invader. The Invader is pretty much the hard counter to the Loki robot, because he can, even within stealth, he will still be able to just shoot me with his weapons, because he's so low, right? He's so flat and low on the ground that he can still shoot me. I'm gonna get killed by him because he's not the first place. But I don't think how I could possibly win the match without any long range. Like, everything I have is brawling on this one, so it will end up with a lose. But I think we have done at least some okay damage, right? At least that we may have been able to do. We know that this guy has last stand. Both of them have it. Nice, I got this kill. And now I can probably sneak away this kill here too. He's got last stand. Okay, I'm just waiting for the thing to drop here. Alright. We have become second. Not too bad. You know, I would also really appreciate if I could lock down somebody in one hit. Would be great if that would happen to me too. But of course not. Ugh. Is it the invader again that he's bringing? Yeah, it looks like it's the invader. Gonna be interesting to see who's gonna win this match. The invader can jump. He's going to jump on me in a second now. Okay, I'm trying to finish him off. Boom. I got him quickly here with the shotgun shell at the end. He just used his flight mode, so he can't stealth away. But also we cannot really do much. We have an Avenger here that's at least one weapon that goes 500 meters far, but, you know, it's not gonna be enough. Both of them are shooting me. He can't reach me anymore, though. That's good. Okay. This guy's now coming. I'm going back into the only place I have that covers me. Now, and you see here the problem is I don't have lockdown now. I cannot lock him down. And I'm getting hit by both of them. Yep, okay, but now he's gonna get the easy kill. And I only have the Avenger. Only the Avenger left at the end, okay. Huh. The only robot I have left is the Tier. And I will never be able to win against an Aochun with Aphid and Vortex. I may as well quit right here by not spawning in, right? If you can decide not to keep playing. What the heck? Look, we've done 2.9 million damage. We have actually done the highest amount of damage even, without long-range weapons. But we were unable to win because the Aries... Excuse me, Aries and Aochun and what these guys were running, they have better potential to steal kills because they have more damage output, especially at long range when they are set up like this. So let's make another free-for-all, hopefully a brawling map where we can run the Ragnarok Hangar, because that didn't really show what the Ragnarok Hangar can do. That's better, yeah. Let's spawn in the thick of it. Let's spawn right between everyone, okay? Right here. Now we're right between everybody here. That's an Aries, and he's locked down, so I can make him use his shield, see that? Okay. This guy's coming. Alright, the thing is, he's gonna have his shield sooner than I will have mine. His shield will be back up before mine is. Yeah, he's corner shooting only. But he's gonna get attacked from behind soon. See that? All I have to do is follow him now and be ready for the kill shot once he comes out of... What the heck? Oh, he's got last stand. Oh, that's why I was unable to kill him, okay. Now we've got him. Alright. So, only 2 kills so far, but we're running... Wait a minute, I'm running the wrong hangar. I wanted to run the Ragnarok hangar. Oops. Damn it. Okay. A lockdown against him would be very helpful. I'm activating the shield now because I don't want to run into the situation where he can, where he activates my last stand, right? My last stand is shortly before the trigger point, and that's why I'm activating the shield right there. He's got last stand, it seems. But his last stand was already activated.
Triple kill.
Now, we still have last stand. We know that, right? There is last stand, see? And I knew that I still have it because I always activated the shield before last stand would get triggered. So I knew I still had it. Oh, hey. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. And then you. Boom. I let him live the whole time. He was like, yoo-hoo! He's letting me live. And then I turn around. BAM! And he gets instantly vaporized. Yep, there he is, lockdown. You see it right there. He just used the stealth jump a few seconds before, so we know that he's not gonna be able to stealth jump for another second. Unfortunately, I didn't get lucky with a kill shot right there. What the heck? My kill. Yep, that was rightfully mine. I deserve that kill. Yes. Totally my kill. And now he's locked down. That's good for us. And my last stand will now trigger. So what is going on with you guys right here? Who's gonna fight whom right there? Oh, he's locked down, but I think he just used all his weapon firepower. Let's make whatever he has. Let's make him use his ability. Ah, it didn't work. I thought he was gonna use the ability when I just jumped like sideways. Hey, sir, no, sir, that was not cool, sir. Okay, dead. Let's run the Nemesis ourselves here. We are already in range for the Inquisitor. Look at this. And now he's even taking the rocket damage too. Wowzers, man, that sucks. I don't even fire with the other weapons. Look, I just use only the built-in rocket launchers. That's all I just used against him now after the initial shots. I know that he's gonna have his weapons later than I will, so I'm just gonna walk away from him. I'm not gonna take the encounter, there's no point to it. Okay, he's got last stand, oh. Okay. I didn't know that he's got the higher level last stand in there. Nice, Hell Drive, good jump with the Mercury. Did you see that? The Mercury just killed the Aries through the jump. Okay. Ah, not my kill. Manni, do Skirmish. I haven't even checked what the Skirmish this week is. But does the Skirmish normally not start at Thursday? It's Wednesday right now. This is normally not the time at which Skirmish starts, is it? So, what are we gonna do now here, enemy 6? Are we gonna... I don't know, is it... What? How did you lock me down? Wow, what an amazing setup he's running. He's running a setup where he has lockdown ammo on Ember. And this way he locks you down. Wow. The whole Inquisitor got snacked. Wow. But that is a good idea that he has right there. You see this? He ran lockdown ammo on with Embers. So he hits you a little bit and then you basically die immediately because you he can just hit you with the Ember the whole time. That was stupid of me. I should not have done that. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and shield up again. Okay, we got him, but I should not have jumped down and used my ability immediately because I kind of sacrificed myself with this. Alright, that was not very good. Now he's locked down. Oh no, my last stand just got triggered. That sucks. I activated healing and last stand by accident at the same time. And that kind of gave me an instant death. Instantly stopped my healing to become, you know, effective. Come on, get locked. Yeah, there he is. Nice. See, we've done a lot of damage against him here. And we even locked him down. Now, what is he gonna do? What is his course of action? He's gonna jump here. Now, there he comes. Here he is coming. The jump comes. And he's locked down again. So once again, we're dealing some free damage, but unfortunately, I'm also locked down now. Of course, just with the first shot right away. We all know this is totally normal. Yeah, he knew I was gonna use the shield again. Okay, he got me. Nice moving there, sir. Let's fight him with a very fair robot, with the Raven. Let's fight him with a Raven. It's a very fair robot, right? For 10 seconds, we're gonna take only half the damage. For 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna take the full damage. But my suppression is gonna wear off in a second here. Oh, he got last stand too, huh? Okay. And that's it for the invader. Nice. Aries is better than Nemesis. Yeah, the Aries is very evidently better than the Nemesis. However, I think the Nemesis can sometimes be so tricky with his often, you know, the ability, like how quickly you can bring back your shield. You can be so tricky with this sometimes that basically you can surprise people very well with this. Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna be able to, I don't know. And I'm locked down too, yeah. I was hoping I was gonna lock him down, but that didn't happen. Match is over anyways. I wanted free for all with a Ragnarok squad. Sorry dudes, I chose the wrong hangar. Doing it again, this time in a brawling map with a Ragnarok squad. Okay, there it is. And then we're trying a skirmish and then we're going back to Beacon Rush. What's the name of the song? Masked Heroes from Vexento. No. I'm not playing the same long range map again with the same no long range Ragnarok hangar. The point for this was to play a brawling map with this. Nice. This is good. This is good. Alright. So. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Alright. Oh, of course, lockdown in one hit. And I love how he doesn't even consider the other guy as a target. I love he doesn't even consider the other guy. The guy that follows him everywhere, he doesn't even consider him as a possible target. That's just the best. This guy here, he was shooting him. He didn't even pay attention to this guy. Unbelievable. Even though I was in stealth, and even though he couldn't perfectly hit me, he did not care about the one guy that was attacking him that he could see. Wow. And he got everyone right there. He got every kill for free. This guy. Okay. Where are you running, for the love of God, sir? Okay, now we've got him here with the shotguns. But he still activated my last stand. Because it's a weapon that has a splash radius, right? The Orkans, they have a splash radius, and so... Wait a minute, let's let him kill us. Let's let him kill us. Come on. Do it! I want to give you a kill, you little sucker. Come on. He doesn't do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna take you then. I wanted to give him a kill, you know. I wanted to give the little guy with his little Cossack a kill, but he didn't want a kill. Hey. What do I do now? I wonder if he's got Quantum Raider. If he does have Quantum Raider, he can hit me. He's following me, look. He knows I'm low on health. He's following me everywhere now. And he knew I was gonna eventually drop the stealth. Alright. And you see here, in my opinion, the Ragnarok robot squad is not even remotely able to compete with the Pantheon robots. It's just, you're nowhere near that powerful. This is, you may have unlimited stealth, but what you don't have is the ability to make something useful out of that unlimited stealth. Because you can't fire at the same time, which is good. I think it would be horrible if you could just fire at the same time too. But... Of course I didn't get the kill. The guy who's already first, he gets the kill, of course. Who else could ever get it? Who else could it be? Okay. Now let's catch up with the first place here. He seems to be getting kills all over the place. Like every encounter, he's gonna score out of 2 or 3 kills with it. Because he happens to jump in right at the right time, at the right situation, and all that, and then he gets the kills. Like in the beginning, you know, remember? The guy who came in with the Orc Inspector took like 3 kills in like 2 seconds, or two kills. Easily won the first place. But now we are first for the moment, but not for long. If enemy 4, now he's first again. Alright. I just remember that last... Wait a minute. Hey. No. Let's see what he's bringing right there. Alright, seems like I have to do something here, because this guy's actually not moving. He's literally just staying there on this position. I can walk relatively quickly here. Counter walk the corner. And I'm locked down. Why am I running, by the way, a lockdown weapon here? But I can shoot over this, can I? Maybe a little bit? Come on. Yeah, okay. Why am I running lockdown weapons if like, he just fires one shot, boop, lock, and I shoot, he can't. Ugh. But that's, you know, maybe Lockdown and I don't get to be that good friends. Maybe it's just the Pulsar that now works for me, right? Glory, Halo, and all these, they still don't work very, very well, but the Pulsar. Ah, the Pulsar, it rocks. So we are first right now, and oh, hello. You got us suppressed, okay. I'm gonna try and lock him down here. And it worked. Now I can corner shoot him a little bit for free. And then I can bring up the shield in between a little bit here. And then the assault mode again. Lockdown, please. There it is, and that's it for you.
Double kill.
Boom. Look at him, he's standing there the whole time. I'm just gonna run through real quick here. That was very lossful, I didn't expect that. Oh, he's locked down now, that's interesting. So I did actually eventually be able to lock someone down, it seems. Okay, we need to regenerate our shielding. Okay, he just used his healing mode. He will regenerate the healing mode now. Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. This guy is so annoying. So he got his resistance mode back. I'm gonna have to shoot him through his resistance. And it worked. I was able to kill him through the resistance even. I'm corner shooting him, but eventually he's gonna get me with his superior speed. This guy was so annoying. Like, all the time shooting into my ass from far away. Like every time, only peeking out when no one is looking at him. Blah. Typical Aries playstyle, typical Aries. Something points your way, you only walk out with a purple shield, or you don't walk out at all. Alright. Thankfully I didn't get locked down here. I just realized I wasn't using my stealth. Whoops. Okay. Are you ever gonna lose that shield? Jesus Christ. Okay, I have last stand still, so that should be easy now. I make him lose his lock-on. See that? He just lost his lock-on. But he somehow locked me down. He can't even target me and his weapons are too high. He somehow locked me down though. That's not supposed to happen. Normally the Aries fires over the Loki. When you have your stealth mode, normally the Aries cannot hit the Loki with the light weapons on top. Weird that he was able to lock me down and hit me. By the way, one shot, one hit, lockdown. Just to bring that out, right? Just to make sure it's known. It's like I have some kind of nerfed account or something. I don't know what this is, dude. How can it be that it's always me who gets the one-hit lockdown? Yeah, that was not my best move. Let's try this again. You know, for forever he never turned around, and I was like, hey, maybe I can sneak up on him, but the second I was close enough for him, that was the moment he, Can we see more Hades? Oh yeah, I'll run the Hades more. Okay. He already activated his shield. That was very early. I love how he doesn't have to actually aim, right? Turns around, instantly fires. But that's when you have the quick aim. Just sometimes it happens. No! Oh no! War robots, why are you doing this to me? I was just gonna turn around, shoot him in the butt. Ugh, I was inside his shield. Damn it! War robots, why you do this to me? Okay. Well, let's try the skirmish. I haven't tried the skirmish. I don't know what the skirmish is. Let's see what it is. Bulgazar. Okay. Free for all. Alright, let's use the Hize first. Interesting, I expected most people to run the Hize at first, but I'm wrong. I need to know what he's using. Oh, he's got this thing. And I don't know what he's doing. He seems to be AFK or something. Well then, that was an easy kill. Okay, there we steal this kill real quick, and now it's time to walk into safety. So I still have all my HP, and I got 2 kills. One of them was, however, very easy to get. I admit that much. So, I like the Hize still, by the way. I really think that Hize is still a really good robot. He's gonna stealth jump now. Dang it. I was hoping we're gonna get that kill, but the other Hize has the exact same chance. The other Hize had the exact same 50% chance. Uh-oh, I see what's going on right here. I dropped his shield. Is that a stealth jumper? Oh no, it's okay. The good thing is we can actually outplay this guy a little bit. Oh, this is so... Oh, man. Why did he have to go? Especially this one direction. Now this guy got both kills. Damn it. Why did this guy go the one direction where there's another enemy? This would have been the last direction I would have ever considered as a thing to go. Ah. Did you ask Pixel about the invite via ID stuff? Yep, I did. They know, and I'm hoping they're gonna use it. So I guess one of these guys is gonna die now. Yep, one did. You're gonna have low ammo, I know. He doesn't have much ammo. Oh my frickin' god. Oh my abso-flipping lip. This is ridiculous. The next kill stolen completely. Alright, let's go for this guy. One problem we have with this Fury is that we cannot make him miss a shot. We cannot dodge his shots. So he's gonna hit us perfectly here. Oh my god! Oh my god, he has the one robot in this matchup that would be capable of doing that. The one robot that exists in this hangar lineup that can do what he just did. That's the one robot that he has. Yeah, sure. Of course. Are we gonna get this one at least? Yeah, alright. Wonderful. Oh man, they get every freaking kill. You gotta be joking me. Alright, let's run the Inquisitor. I think that's a very powerful machine too. Very, very strong setup. So we have the Komiho right there. And I think I can actually splash the Komiho with flames. Nope, I cannot. How did I not hit him with one of my shots? How is that possible? You guys are seeing me again. OBS reconnected successfully. Okay, got him. And now it's time for you, sir. Okay, got him. Alright, and the enemy has just used a stealth jump on his Inquisitor. That means I can easily kill him once I jump up here. Yeah, that's an easy kill now. He's not gonna have a chance. Because he used his stealth. He used his stealth jump too early. He shouldn't have done that. Manni dead. No, I don't know. We just had a little disconnect right here, but I think you guys are back, right? It's all good. Okay, let's see if we have a chance against this guy here. Yep. He's got a pretty low chance right here. He let me catch him perfectly right there. Man, you should not allow me to get you like that. Oh, you have your Inquisitor still? That's bad. I didn't think he still has his Inquisitor, to be honest. He may be able to stealth jump now. The only chance for me to beat him now is to do damage like that and maybe make him use a stealth jump, right? See that? I just did completely free damage. And if he messes up his stealth jump, then I have a chance. And I'm still letting him run into all the flames. See that? He's collecting all the ember fire. That is my only chance right here. Corner shooting, doing free damage. Not allowing him to do any damage on me, at least not real damage. Oh no, that was a lot of damage, okay. He's no longer falling for it. Now he wants me to run into his flames. Alright, I'm getting him here with the flames. Oh yeah, sir. Now you're lower than me. Yep, and that's your doom. Now I made him make a mistake. Now he made a mistake and I got him. Boom. With no HP versus the same robot. Because I let him... Oh, wait, what is he trying to do? What is the other stealth jumper? Huh? Oh, it's free for all. You're right. You can restore a robot. You can bring back the same robot again. I forgot. Whoops. I thought you only have one of these Inquisitors, and then I realized, wait a minute. It's free for all. Everybody refresh the browser. That's right. I don't know what happened there. Just had a disconnect on my thing. Okay, here once again, he is forced into an early stealth jump. And now I can just take him out completely here very fast. With this much damage output from these 3 Orkan rockets. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He shouldn't have stealth jumped. Although he didn't really have much of a different choice. If he hadn't stealth jumped, I would have done a lot of damage to him. So the mistake he made was walking across the open field. That was the mistake he made. Should not have done that. He should have tried to scale the cover, right? All right, let's jump back into Beacon Rush as promised, guys and gals. Okay, nice. Let's run this thing again. And jump on the middle beacon with the Raven. And prove to you guys again that there is nothing that reaches this beacon faster than this robot. He's locked down. That's awesome, dude. He's locked down. That means he's basically just wasted all his HP and took all that for no reason. This guy is now locked down too. I squished and complete. This guy has used his ability. I'm dead now, okay. But we have the beacon. And I think that, yep, my team is easily able. We activated 2 Aries abilities. We activated the lockdown on the on the Hellburner. And after all that, we were even able to kill the Spectre. Nice, I got this guy locked. No, I wasn't locked down. Whoops, okay. We have a lot of Aries here in this match, and we have the Turkish division right there. These guys are powerful players. He's got last stand. Damn it. Come on, drop that stealth. Drop it. Yeah, he activated his ability too early. It's easy to counter him for me now. Okay, he's locked down. That means here comes the cannon shot. Boom, boom, boom. The 3 cannon shots from the Hades did a lot of damage. You saw this, right? Uh-oh. We have a guy coming in from right behind us. But he's done. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. The Blitz robot is following me here. He wants me, and he's gonna... He did a lot of damage, too. Unfortunately, the Aries shield outlasts mine. Okay, but I can corner shoot very well. This is something the Hades can do super well. Corner shooting. Okay, I'm bringing down the shield with a cannon. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but we are still in control of the beacon, so overall it's still pretty good. Okay, cannon, boom, boom, boom. Lots of damage. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay, my last stand is triggered, so I may as well expose myself. Make him think this is a good opportunity to open up with his shield. Okay, and boom, cannon shot. Boom, cannon shot. Boom. But now we're dead, though. Now we're dead. We have done a lot with this one Hades, but now it's over. Okay, which beacon are we going to attack? Let's attack this beacon here. Is he gonna respawn here in front of me? Taking the beacon? Nobody's spawning here. Okay, I was able to take it back. The Ragnarok squad is powerful, guys, but the Pantheon is still the #1. Like, the shield is so powerful, and yeah, nothing really goes over this. Boom. Triple kill, and I haven't taken a single hit. Well, maybe 1 or 2, but I haven't taken any real damage, and we just scored like a 3 kills. And it wasn't even difficult. It wasn't even difficult. Just walk in, you're shielded, you're protected, nothing's gonna hurt you. Okay, I thought I could hit him. Okay, here we go with this thing. See that? See the damage that this guy's getting up there? That was a full out chun, completely insta-snacked. Now shooting over the cover here, not exposing myself to his firepower, trying to lock down this guy. Didn't work, unfortunately. Come on. Oh man, this shield of his lasted long. Jeez. Okay, now we're in trouble. How am I... Who locked me down now? Oh yeah, you have 1 Corona. Yeah, of course that means instant lockdown for me. 1 Corona he's got. 1 single Corona. He can basically wait around this corner for a very long time, but eventually we're gonna have him. There it is. Boom! The Ragnarok squad is good, but the Pantheon, guys, this one is still the way to go. It's so much more powerful. It's really easy to be good with this thing, right? Even without Last Stand, even without all the stuff, like, you still have so much more potential in this thing. And it just wins. It's just a winning robot, pretty much. So let's run the Lockdown Aries with long range. The long range Lockdown Aries with Pulsar and Marquez. Or Marquis, whatever. And he's locked down. That's it. That's it for him. Look. Bye-bye. And then even doing this to him too. Boom. 2 guys killed. At ultra long range. Just because of the lockdown that I was able to do on the first dude. And it became the easiest kill in the universe. Okay. I was hoping I would lock down one of them, you know, but it didn't happen. No lockdown happened. But I'm still full and I can keep playing like this. I don't even have to take risks. And that's the problem that I have with the Aries. You do not even need to take a risk. You sit right here, you hope for your lockdown, and when you establish, when you make a successful lockdown, then it's basically everything you needed to do. And then you just walk out with a shield. And nobody's gonna be able to do anything against you. Let's walk in a little closer here. Okay, one guy is locked. Okay, there it is, and look at this. Look at this full Inquisitor. He only survived because of Last Stand, I think. Quantum Radar and lockdown on the Aries is so insane. And it's almost boring because it's so freaking easy to take down robots. Okay, and there goes this guy. There goes this guy. Lockdown and again, same thing, look. Oh, Last Stand. Okay, that changes things. I hope you don't, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say right here. I'm not trying to say the Aries is a boring robot to play. It's quite the opposite, actually. It's very much fun to play, but it plays in a way where, you know, it doesn't require much for you to do right to just win. That's the problem I have with it. You don't need to do much right to win. And there it is. Boop.
Double kill.
I locked him down and that was his death. In just 9-8 seconds I can do it again and run in. Okay, it's the Lancelot. As long as I can shoot here, I have no need. Oh, okay. Okay, 11 seconds. I don't think I'll make it for another 11 seconds. Or maybe I will. This guy's following me, though. Okay. He's coming out now. And that's it for him.
Triple kill.
Because I got him locked. I'm still playing the same Aries, by the way, right? It's just that some of you guys have asked me in a video, like, wow, why are you playing so rarely the Aries? Because of this. Because it's so easy. Oh no, are you kidding me? Now another Aries comes in and protects the other one just by random chance. Ugh. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm dead. That was checkmate right there. They had me from all sides. They had me from all sides at the same time. I'm opening with a shield here to protect my buddy. I should get my shield before he... Nope, those are 2 Aries. So I cannot get my shield.
Double kill.
Why am I... No one is paying attention to me, really? How is it possible? How am I allowed to do this? What the heck? No one paid attention to me. Oh, you know why? Because I had the purple shield. You don't want to fight something that has a purple shield. Because you don't deal damage to purple shields, so... That's probably why they ignored me. And then they forgot to unignore me, yeah. They forgot to unignore me after my purple shield went out. Lockdown weapons, love or hate them? I guess you're always going to do both. You're always gonna love them and hate them at the same time. I think lockdown weapons were cool in the beginning, but it turned, you know, it got a little bit out of control. Like now you pretty much you need lockdown weapon on every robot, and most people do actually have this now. I just want to get this guy, but unfortunately it seems I can't. Because he has high level last stand. Okay, but now they're dead. The last enemy can only spawn here, but the match is over. Woo! Long leap. Corrosion, and it has corrosion. Corrosion is something that needs to be reworked, and I think maybe we're going to see some rework, because from what I gathered, even Pixonic didn't seem very happy with the way corrosion was performing in the talks. They also gave me the impression that they weren't quite happy with the corrosion. Maybe there is you know, I can't say anything for sure, but maybe there is going to be some kind of change to corrosion. My suggestion would be, right now corrosion is dealing around, I don't know, 20% damage through corrosion, and the other 80% are normal weapon damage, like Viper doing energy-based weapon damage with its initial hits, right? 80% of that. And and then we have the other thing. That's the corrosion, which is only 20% of the damage. And in my opinion, 20% is very little. I think they should probably go like 50-50. 50% damage coming through the resistance, through the corrosion, and the other 50% coming through direct fire. That would be a way to go. Because then you would be really dangerous to everything that has, you know, resistance. You would essentially be able to counter resistance. Oh wow. You know what? Let's take some revenge on him. These guys are walking over to our beacon right there. That's bad. I locked them down. That's all I can do for my team right now. Locking them down is all I can do. And it worked! They didn't make it. Look, they didn't make it. Nice. I basically killed myself, but I also prevented them from getting to our beacon because of the lockdown. Nice. Okay, cool. That was cool. I totally gave up the target that I was actually trying to go for, and went for a whole different target. Okay, I'm locked. But I'll have my shield ready, and the Aries will have the shield. See, now we're having an Aries right in front of us. And he just used his shield, so all I do is just stay with him for the full 8 seconds. And after the 8 seconds, I'll just take over. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of damage for him. Nice. Alright. Aries, come with me. I'm activating the shield here. Okay, and now I'm in his shield. See that? I'm right with the Aries here, with his shield, and now we're still protected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back into cover. Oh no. An invader is jumping in. That means our weapons are going to be suppressed now. I blocked the damage with the shield, and now that the suppression is gone, I can ruin his day really good. Lockdown, last stand on this guy. Oh no. His shield comes back up. Boom, got him though. Nice. We have so many Aries and things right here. That's insane. We have so many Aries going on right now. This is insane, dude. Oh, and another Aries bites the dust. Now I'm gonna die though. Yep. But we took down another Aries. Look at this dude. You think you're safe there? Oh, come on. Did you see that now? Oh man, he must have noticed me. Even though I came in from behind, he must have noticed that me dropping the stealth and the quantum raider to doom him. He must have seen that somehow. Wow, what an absolutely careful player. Nice. Crazy Nightmare has the tier robot. We can get some nice healing here from him. Hey, buddy. How are you, Crazy Nightmare? Thanks for the healing, bro. I've got some nice shield for you guys, if I could just pass. Alright, here we go. I'm blocking damage and boom cannon, boom cannon, boom cannon. And back into safety. And reload. The Hades is also really powerful. I like the Hades. Boom cannon, boom cannon, boom. This is so cool. Come on, die already. Oh, nice. He got locked down. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. Okay, he had last stand. That's why my cannons didn't kill him. Ow, ow. Ah. Who's doing this? It's still this guy. Unbelievable. I must say, I really like the Hades, dude. The Aries is better, but the Hades is also a really powerful machine, and it has more health than the Aries does, right? So, last round, guys. Let's jump in one more free-for-all near the end of this live stream here with the winner, in my opinion, of these two hangars, which is clearly the Pantheon robot. In my opinion, the Pantheon robots are clearly the winners. You have no fast robot, though, so you need some kind of fast robot, a Strider or something. If I could get him locked. Nope, it didn't work, unfortunately. I think he doesn't suppress me. Yep. I'm too far away for him to suppress me. Oh, nice. Max level last stand on this level 5 Inquisitor here. Invader. Uh-oh. I'm low on health now. Why was he not killing me? What the heck? He was like sitting there and looking. Come on, die. Nice, okay. So, what do we have coming right here? It's also an... Oh, unfortunately I didn't get that one. Oh, he had last stand. Otherwise, I would have killed him. Because I actually played very tricky here against him. Alright, jumping from up here allows me to get very far up. Unfortunately, it didn't work anyways. But that worked. Nice. I was trying to catch this kill here and then catch the other guy. The Aries right there at the end had last stand. That's why he was able to do this with us. I thought For sure, we're gonna be able to do this easily there. Okay. I'm walking sideways towards him, because that gives a smaller target. You know, you're a smaller target for the lockdown shotguns. Like that. Now he's jumping on me. My last stand is already activated. All three of them were focusing me alone right there. No chance. Alright, let's run this thing. And he's locked down with the first shot. Wowzers. Oh, man. That, you know what? The Pulsar somehow works so well for me with the lockdown now. The Pulsar locks down so reliably, while the other things... I don't know. I just don't make this well of experience with the other things. This is the Ao Guang, I think. A lockdown would here be great. Oh no, he has got last stand. Are you kidding me? He runs into my shield and he's got last stand. That's horrible. I thought, you know what? I just take you out real quick, you little sucker. And then he had last stand, ultra level 6 last stand, and I couldn't kill him. So he's gonna fire with his strange rockets. I'm gonna stick my back against the wall, hoping to avoid the rocket damage. And that's it for you. And he just used his shield. No, he's gonna arrive there before I do. Okay. I wanted to cut him off from this position. And let's run away, because we still have all our legs. Our legs are not damaged yet, and the Aries is an incredibly fast robot. Uh-oh. He's tricky. He's finding a way to try and follow me in here. You just used the shield. Cool. Okay, he just boosted all my damage. Did you see that? He just boosted all my damage with his Aries. But however, he still manages to outlive me because of his last stand. But I outplayed him legendary right there. So well with the weapons. Boom. Completely outplayed. With that, if it wasn't for last stand, he would have died no problem. Even though he had full health or a lot of health, and I was very low on health. Because I managed to make him use his shield, and that basically was a death sentence for him. The built-in rockets are coming in again. Sticking with the back against the wall to avoid the rocket hits again. Now, unfortunately, it looks like nobody's actually gonna fight me here. I got nothing to shoot at. Now I do. Again, why are you so often using your shield so quick? You shouldn't be so quick with your shield, brother. I also just used my shield a little bit too early, but it was still good enough. I was still... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cannon shot, lockdown. Oh, last stand, huh? Okay. I should still get him. Yep, there it is. Nicely leveled out Chun with full level last stand, and still lost against the Hades because it's a Pantheon robot. Yep. So, what's coming down here? What's cracking? What's cracking down here? Let's find out. Are they even fighting? Because this guy doesn't seem to be taking damage. This guy is taking damage, though. So this is an invader. It must be an invader. Oh, wow. I didn't think he was already that far. We know that the invader is probably gonna jump. There it is. Lockdown. Yeah, sure. Why not lockdown in one hit, huh? So. Yep, come on. Boost my damage, sir. Boom cannon. Boom cannon. Oh, man. Max level last stand again. Ugh. But I have it too, so it's normalized. And now we still had the full cannon shots. The problem was that the moment I would have started dealing real fat ass damage with the whoops, excuse me for the word language, kids. The moment I started dealing fat damage would be the one where I used the cannon shots. But the problem is that was exactly his last stand moment. So my built-in shoulder cannon has actually done 0 damage against the guy. Let's see what this is. Is that another invader? Whatever it is, it's running clockwise around the wall. Why is it running away? Does he not want to fight? Okay, now he wants to fight. Good. What is it? What do we have here? Why is it? What's with you guys with the shield? That shield is not for using it too early. In this case, he was lucky that he found this cover, but he still got 2 of my cannon shoulder shots. You saw this, right? He still got 2 of my cannon shoulder shots before. I could have outplayed him easily here if I had just waited for my shield, because the Hades shield comes back faster than the shield of the Aries. So I really made a bad mistake by going in. I underestimated his speed. And I thought I was gonna, just fake it out and fake him out, but he already got me with it. But yeah, nice match here, nice live stream. I hope you guys had fun watching. So once again, there's going to be a vote in this video here telling you, with one click on the upper right corner, you can vote. What's your favorite, Ragnarok or Pantheon? My favorite is by far Pantheon, although I'm not using it as much, because I find Pantheon almost so boring to play. It's like, it's fun to play, but it's so easy. There is no challenge with being good with Pantheon. You use Pantheon, boom, you win. You're like twice as good, just because you're running Aries or something like this. And there's just no challenge to it. That's why I'm running the Aries and all these robots very rarely, and I rather run other setups, because I think there's a greater challenge involved, and I always seek a little bit more of a challenge rather than running like the Aries here, for example. But I still know it's incredibly fun to play. Most people will be seeking the most powerful robot, so I guess in the end it's clear how this vote will look like. Pantheon is probably gonna be the one that gets like 70-30%, 70-30 win, right? Anyways, thank you. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can it for more. Thanks for being with me. Have a good one. Until next time, Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.